Right. Right. Um. Well, today apparently is the third year anniversary, and well, you could guess just by looking at that. The Sky Striker story has animation to it, which is really amazing. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't really done all the stories here. Like I've only done like from Monarch to mutations. I never really did do the Recap Fairies or the Immortal Skeleton. But I figure since today is, well, I mean, how do you, I know I'm kind of a little late to it, but I like to think I'm just in time. A girl in a war-torn land has been entrusted with the power to wield an armory of weapons and tasked with serving as the last line of defense against a rival nation. A turning point in her story is at hand. This game has chapters for the anime series. Now, it is, I think, hold on, what, let's see what the time, because I don't know, all the YouTubers has discovered this. It is 7:59 or 8 in the morning, and I'm already doing this. I am completely excited. I am so excited. So let's check it out. Oh boy. And that was an introduction. Oh my god. That was the introduction. I will say that was pretty cool. And we still got a little more. I'm not really too entirely sure of the lore of Sky Striker, so yeah. But I'm not really familiar with any lore of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, of what lore they have, so I would not mind being told of what those lore are. So anyway, I'm only just here because, well, one, you're gonna see me how terrible I am in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and also because of the animation. This video is gonna be just based on this alone, okay? I'm not gonna bore you guys with all this, so I'll see you once I'm done. Well, I guess the scenario counts, so yeah. All right then, let's go. The Sky Striker's burden. The region has been plagued by war for far too long, and for some reason I don't have auto. What was its purpose? Why had it started? At this point, the details are known to only a few. The fighting has not let up, yet neither has the march of technology. A highly efficient style warfare has resulted, with both sides adopting a maximum damage, minimum cost strategy. Oh yeah? And what's that? Boots on the ground have been completely replaced by drones and other unmanned armaments with ever improving capabilities and efficiencies. I have butchered a lot. God damn, there's something in my throat. Sky Striker is the latest super advanced technology developed to combat the expansionist empire. A lone girl was tasked with wielding it. Sky Striker. This was right. A girl who was discovered to possess extraordinary abilities. Like others her age, she was educated in history, tactics, and the use of Sky Striker technology. But what took other years to understand, she grasped in a matter of days. She is the chosen one after all, and she made friends along the way. Further, her physical prowess when wielding Sky Striker technology was unprecedented, as was her ability to take information she had learned hours before and adapt accordingly. None could deny her in goddamn, something in my throat. Incredible talent after she breezed through a training program considered challenging even by veterans. Damn, imagine getting beaten by a young girl. Couldn't be me. And thus Ray became a full-fledged Sky Striker ace and deployed to the combat zone to fight in defense of her people. One fateful day, during one of her training sessions, an alarm blah blah blah, an incoming enemy assault. She needed no further command to mobilize. After changing into her base suit, she swiftly departed alone. Flying at high altitude, she made a beeline for the battlefield. Cool, this is almost there. I don't know how to say it in Japanese. Just as she muttered this herself, a large fighting force came into view. The enemy had arrived. Yo, I would love to see this as an anime. Her approach was the same as ever. Her focus and sense of duty unwavering. Even so, it was to be a battle unlike any other she had experienced. I'm going to say this, she could be like I was going to say a young female version of John Wick, but I think there is an anime that goes along with John Wick. I think I don't know. I'm not gonna bore you with all this shit. Alright, more animation, and then, yeah. Alright then. Let's see what this animation has more to offer. Holy shit. Oh god damn it. God. Shh. Crazy dog. Oh, what's this? Shit. She's in her next form. that is awesome, man. Aside from my dog's balloons run, she had a little nightmare. She thought someone was like right there with her. So, yeah. Apologies for that. Ray made short work of the enemies who had rushed towards her. Is it on auto? Damn, that's kind of sucky. Unless there's a way to like change all that. Having done her duty, she was clear to return to base, but just then she encountered another enemy, a girl, around her age. Yeah, this alone was startling, but there was more. She was holding a Sky Striker. This was the cutting-edge technology of Ray's nation. How had it fallen into enemy hands? I don't know. You tell me. You're the one that sent people over there. The suddenness of the girl's assault caught Ray off guard, but only for a moment. With deft timing, Ray equipped the X-005 King suited for hand-to-hand combat. Yeah. This mode empowered her arms with the force of a heavy mech. And thus, the battle began. But the other girl was unfazed and fought back relentlessly with her Sky Striker. The duel continued. Neither gained the upper hand until eventually Ray's opponent suddenly stopped and lowered her weapon. Nani? After backing off a significant distance, she turned and left. What a bitch. The battle ended. The clash, in particular the similarity of her advisory to herself, had left Ray shocked and confused. Yeah, that looked shocked and confused, alright. Though lacking any detectable emotion, the girl was inevitably a biological being. A human, like Ray. And she was also a Sky Striker ace of equal ability to herself, or possibly even greater. Ray had only fought machines, but an enemy is an enemy. Why are you blinking so much? Still, she felt extremely conflicted. The prospect of having to end the girl's life left her wrecked with doubt. You should see the US military. Clearly, there will be no such hesitation from the girl, whose lifelong duty has been to purge any enemy that crosses her path. Jesus Christ, can I read? Ever since being born in the expansionist empire, this girl has been treated as a weapon and developed, quote-unquote, to counter the threat of the Sky Striker ace. Why is it in quotation? All that crossed her mind was the most efficient path to victory. Ray, being an unhuman, was not a factor. Still, it had not escaped her intention how Ray had struggled with indition during their fight. Something is God damn! On reflection, she began to faintly feel something. Something she couldn't express. Oh, fuck! That's a nasty ass taste. All right, more Duel Cube. Right. Scenario, and then another duel, and then a goal. So that's kind of cool. It had been some time since Ray has clashed with the enemy's nation Sky Striker ace, studying the tactics. The encounter was still playing on her mind. They had much in common, even besides their age. Amid her feelings of shock and consternation, this made Ray a little happy. She hoped they would meet again and get a chance to talk. Though their alliances differed, she would not deny her natural desire. That said, going in with her weapon lowered was not an option. She would be cut down in an instant. True. It was going to take force to get anything out of the girl. As it happened, their paths crossed again in battle. It's just naturally. Ray was well prepared, having analyzed their previous encounter. Who will come out on top, the finest of margins will decide. Just barely managing to force her opponent onto the back foot for a second, Ray pounced, and pounced hard. She struck the black guard strike striker ace into the ground with great force. Black guard. Then she descended in pursuit. By the time her opponent returned to a fighting stance, Ray stood steady, clad in a different ornament, colored blue. Ray held back. Even so, her opponent readied her blade as if preparing to strike. But she didn't. Something diverted her attention. My comms, they're being jammed? Strike Striker Ace. Shizuku is a mode designed for protecting bases. Among the X series is unique for its top-notch defense and electric warfare capabilities. This was what Ray had planned to enable them to talk. However, it meant that the enemy's radar would show contact lost at their location, and an extraction unit will surely be on the way. So, you only got so much time left before they arrive. So start doing it, Batman. They likely had a minute tops. Oh damn. My name's Ray. What's yours? The black suited Sky Striker Ace seemed unwilling to reply, but finally opened her mouth. Rose. Although she deemed the conversation pointless, keeping it going would buy her time. I mean, only for a minute. At the same time, she scanned for a gap in Ray's defense. To no avail. Even retreating might prove difficult given her injuries. She seems fine. What injuries? Waiting for comms to be restored was thus the only option. That, or an all-for-nothing attack. 30 seconds to go. Ray remained in combat stance, observing Rose keenly. The impact when she fell must have been severe. If it broke her sunglasses, yeah. It seemed to crack her visor. Her face was partially visible. Partially. Her red ruby eyes, though. Although probably in pain, she wore a totally placid expression. One might have mistaken her for a robot. Or a doll. I can see a doll, though. Girls has been like compared to a doll, right? Except Ro could detect deep emotion within Ro's red eyes. Expatriation. Another 15 seconds. That was enough. Ray knew she couldn't strike the finishing blow. She wanted Rose to live, and to live a life where she did not have to end the lives of others. So she converted her to join her. You see the same thing with IP Masquerada? 8 seconds remained. You don't want to fight either, do you? Ray wasn't expecting any real response to her question. She simply felt the need to express herself. 2 seconds. She smiled gently, turned, and departed. Rose calm came back online. The distraction unit arrived in well under a minute. She just disappeared. When they picked her up, she was treated like a crashed drum. That's fucking funny. Rolls propped up her immobilized body, thoughts racing amongst her mind. Why didn't she finish me off? And what made her smile like that? Rose was disturbed by a tumult of questions from deep within. Disturbed, but not displeased. There was a warmth of happiness, and in turn, a thawing of her hardened heart. It was the first time she had experienced kindness. Not long after this, Ray's nation adopted a new military plan, codenamed the Striking. God damn. Strategic. They now had the material advantage, so it was the right time for an assault on the expansionist Empire's central base. Now wanting to cross blades with Rolls again, Ray resolved to bring about a swift end to the conflict. Nuke 'em. And with this, she boarded Sky Striker Mech Armory, Hercules base. Already for the signal was given, and Ray struck down on her journey, soaring to the sky. I just had a brain dead moment there. Wow, that was terrible. That was terrible by me. Huh. See what this contained. Shit. You know, if this has like voice acting, I would have definitely would like to watch this anime. Speaking of which, I have been on a long hiatus. I should get back to watching it. You know, she said something. What it is, I don't know. We'll never know. Much more higher boss. Now that's a fucking spell card right there. Just that image alone. Yeah. That is it for Sky Striker's Ace or Burden. No, not yet. Pretty good for a 3rd anniversary. Yeah, that's it's pretty damn good. I kind of enjoy it. I kind of wish like it doesn't really count as much. I would love to see, as the game updates, I would love to see more lore into this. Like I said, I'm not really too familiar with the. I'm not familiar with any Yu-Gi-Oh lore, to be honest with you. But this, I would not mind like walking through all that. because I did make a video one time called "The Greatest Story Ever Told," and it has to do with that I released a while back. That was like World Legacy, and because of because I was unfamiliar with lore, I was told there was more of it, but I don't think Konami even did an update to that, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I could just put this as the greatest story ever told too. Now that I think about it, I could put the greatest story ever told part 2, the sequel, but I don't know. No. Or maybe I just put Sky Dragon's Edition. I have no idea. But yeah, I kind of enjoyed this. I enjoyed the Sky Strikers. I love the new menu Konami did here, which was honestly way better. I love how there's a recommended list, and yes, I need to do more stories. I don't know, because like I said, I've only done up to mutation. I haven't done the Rika fairies or Joe Biden himself, but I don't know. Maybe I should go back and do these stories. I don't know. I just don't really feel like it, but we shall see. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is just a crappy thing to do. Yeah, I guess I'll just show off what Konami's been cooking. My Exodia Forbidden Liberty is right here, along Duel Experts, the 3rd anniversary, all that wickedness. It shows you the purchases. There's all this. Yeah, I already did all this. Like, yeah. So I just want to show this off. See, the 3rd anniversary has been cooking. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really not a fan of saying, you know, like, leave a like and subscribe, but, oh well, right? Leave a like and subscribe, I guess. Yes, and I know my audio and editing sucks, but that's only because I'm using the basic of the basic here. Share Factory. I'm not using like OBS to record, because I'm in my room and it's the smallest room ever, so I don't really have room for all that. So please, please bear with it for like this whole year. I promise I'll get better. I promise. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.